And I went in the studio with Dressage and with Coco in Burbank, this nice big, I can't even remember the name now, huge studio. I was like, this is unnecessarily huge. So they didn't skim out on it, you know, they made it sound good. Actually, Glitter and Gold and Fun to Be Scared, I recorded at Skylar's home studio, which is really, I mean, I wish I had that studio. It's a really nice studio. And kind of the same thing as sing a couple songs in a couple of hours, you know, two or three. I can't even remember now if it was three songs in 2 sessions for the first 6, and then I did the 2 at Skylar's. Yeah, so I think I got it done in about 3 hours or 3 or 4. I might have needed a break. I didn't take much of a break. I think I didn't need to eat lunch, but yeah, I did see a voice teacher before, because I hadn't been doing vocal warm-ups, and I started doing that. That was very important. Still doing that. Need to do that today. But I mean, I was very nervous re-recording them, because I was like, I want to be able to do it. I don't have to lower it too much. We did lower a couple of them like a half a step, which isn't that much. But the vocal teacher I saw, Sarah, oh my God, I'll post it. Sarah, I have posted it, but she was like, she just gave me confidence, you know, she's like, you got it, so that was important. It's always important, you know.
I love that. So, jumping off of like, the Hasbro did like, spend a lot for this, like really went all out for...
Well, I mean, a lot, meaning like they didn't skip. I don't know if they spent a lot. I mean, it's not a fortune.
Went all out was what I meant.
I got a flat fee. It was not crazy, but I'm happy to be working. So, it's a new department at Hasbro. It's only been there, her music department's been there since 2023. So, and she and the whole team are big Gem fans. They're all younger, you know, they're whatever, 40s. And she looks even younger than that to me, maybe. She's 40. I can't tell how old people are.
Well, we're holograms.
Yeah. But she's just been waiting. They've been waiting for to get the go-ahead for the budget, so that's why it's happening now. And yeah.
So yeah.
I'm so psyched they did vinyl. I was so excited that they did vinyl.
Yeah, it's her idea.
So yeah, with the vinyl, with the new reimagined tracks, with the dolls from the Loyal Subjects, and all the merch from Loungefly. How does it feel seeing all this like new reignited love for a franchise from 1985?
I mean, I would say it's like the beginning, but it's more because we're involved. It's, you know, we're, like, it's not doing it into the void. It's like it's not like, before I felt like it was like an Instagram Live, you know, where except you're putting it out there and you don't know what's coming back.
I just can't, I mean, there's Little Miss Pink Hair and Synergy, and Jarek is sitting on the table right now, new and beautiful and gorgeous, and I'm just, I'm like, I'm so tickled. I just can't even believe it. And it's so beautifully done, and I've just gotten to be all over the place this year, telling everybody about JemCon. Thank you, Rachel, for the invitations, because I tell so many people that we finally were like, let's do flyers and give people invitations to JemCon, but just the joy in people's faces bringing the Gem dolls up to me out on the road at different appearances is just, I mean, I can't put a price on it. It is the sweetest thing. It's so
I'm
sweet.
very excited for you guys, because you're happy and excited about it. So
Yeah.
that's what I was hoping. You know, I was a little nervous re-recording, like, they're gonna hate it.
Oh.
Are they? No, I didn't think you would, but there's always that fear, like, is it, you know, but yeah.
That's just a normal artist fear for us, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because you really get to put your...
But yeah, mostly I was excited because I know you wanted it to hear it, so I'm glad.
For
it's
like
out.
decades.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of putting yourself out there, the two of you got to share a stage with Bettina Bush, Rainbow Bright herself, at San Diego Comic-Con. Tell us all about the experience.
Oh my God, Rainbow Bright herself. She is such a lovely human being. I have Bettina Bush. We were all at San Diego Comic-Con together for the Loyal Subjects, with the Loyal Subjects. And it was such an amazing invitation. And we got to, I'm sure you guys have seen it now, Garth. Where are you, Garth? So Britta reached out to Garth about doing a remix that we could possibly all kind of sing at the, and you killed it. You really did.
Someone brought up, I think it was Ben, you said mashup. I said mashup. Or you said, one of us said, and we both went mashup, Garth.
And they were like, can you make that happen? And I was like, I'll email him right now.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, and that was hilarious and beautiful, and oh
People
my
were
God.
crying.
They were crying, and we were trying to like get them, you know, but everybody was on their phones. They were like, just like a sea of phones. It was funny. Yeah. But I have a weird story with Bettina, because I had just done a show with her. Yeah, it was so random. I'd done a show with her my birthday weekend at Planet FunkCon up in Davenport, Iowa, and we sat next together, and it was the first time I had thought that I had met her. Turns out, she said, Sam, I've actually met you before when you were 14 and you were playing Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz in Los Angeles, and I was a munchkin. And I was like, so she was a munchkin, she was like 6 or 5 or something like that, and she remembers me, and I'm like, oh my God, I must have pictures of you. My dad took tons of pictures of me and the munchkins. And
But
so
she remembered you so fondly because she came out, you would go over there and say, you're the cutest little munchkins, and they loved you. She and her friend.
yeah, she was like, oh my God,
Like,
she's 14,
she
you know,
never forgot you.
the older girl. Yeah. Yeah, it was lovely. So who knew? I didn't even know we had that in common. And it's so strange too. I was thinking, sorry, I don't mean to jump all over your questions or anything, but
I'm loving this.
so there's always like 6 degrees of separation, and I noticed that with Britta and I. So I used to go on auditions with Justine Bateman all the time, because we were the same type, so we'd always be, oh, Justine, and you know, here we're both auditioning for a Wheaties commercial or whatever, and I got really close to Family Ties too, that's a whole other thing. And my mom got close to her mom, because her mom's British, she was a flight attendant, and so they would chit-chat in the audition area waiting for us, and she came to my 16th birthday party with her brother, Love, it's hilarious, and brought Dweezil, Zappa, and Moon Unit with them.
And to your 16th?
To my 16th birthday party in Burbank. And then also, Julia Roberts so Justine Bateman and Julia Roberts were in Your Hemisphere, and then I was the voice of Peter Pan's mother in Hook, which starred Julia Roberts. And then Justine, it's just so weird. It's like the characters are like swimming
And it took us till 2010 to meet in person.
And meet in person. I know. That's so funny. The business is so wacky.
Yeah. So, outside of Gem, I know you guys have like a whole other careers. Both of you with songwriting. Anything you've been working on lately outside of Gem?
Well, I don't know what happened to me like a month and a half ago, but I got in my studio and I started writing, and like just something, I don't know, something opened up. I guess it's just timing, you know. And I've been revisiting work that I wrote a long time ago that people are like, well, that's not commercial. You should, you need all the noise, you know? And I was like, I loved those lyrics. I need to revisit that. I want to go back and before I knew it, I've just been writing a bunch of stuff. So I'm coming full circle from where my love of songwriting first started, like from the most kind of organic place where I fell in love with it. And then I took this crazy arc, you know, and now I'm kind of coming back to where it all started, and it feels really good. So I'm in a really creative mode right now, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it feels good.
I don't know, I've been on tour, so I've got tour brain. I'm not sure what's coming next. I don't know what's coming next, and that's usually what's happening. But I mean, I have a bunch of stuff I've been, you know, half finished things from. So I'm going to go down the rabbit hole eventually next year sometime when I have some time.
You also recently released that the music video, the psycho inspired music video.
My friend Robert Ascroft, I remembered his name from so he's a photographer, but he made an album, and he wrote all the songs, but he hired his different friends to sing on them, or asked his friends, hired some people. But yeah, he didn't really tell me much about the video. He sent me some Hitchcock stills. And then I went in there and I sang it in the car. I was supposed to, sang the lyrics. And then after we had shot everything, I mean, he rented an old car, he told me to change clothes and get in the driver's seat and kind of be my id, be the crazy, fun, not boring one, which was really fun. And it just took 10 minutes of him rocking the car and me. It's hard to explain. Do you have it? No, you don't have it. I was like, it really doesn't. I don't know. You can look it up online. It's called "Where Did You Go?" It's a video. It was fun.
All right, so I guess now we open the floor for questions from the audience.
Oh my God, there's a question here. So our next panel will have Christy and Barbara Ann Duffy on it, but she sent over some files, Samantha, I thought you might be interested in hearing. Auditions of you, for not just Jerica, but also as a couple other characters. Would you want to hear those?
Crazy. So let me preface before we do. I remember how it all began. I remember not really knowing if I did a good job. Like, sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I think I nailed it. And other times you're like, oh no, that was really bad. And and then Jen, I was like, I could not read it at all. So I'm really interested to hear. I'm kind of scared.
I think it's for the rest of us. It's probably the first time.
How did you even get it?
Barbara Ann Duffy, who is here today, first time attendee.
Where are you, Barbara?
There she is. She she'll talk about it in the next session, but I thought while we're here in this session, we should just play some of this for you.
That's crazy. Okay.
If you're open, what should we do first?
18-year-old self.
Let's do Jerica first. Let's hear Jerica. Let's see if this one. Maybe we should do that one last because that's what ended up happening, right?
I don't remember.
Okay. What's another one? Stormer and Pizzazz.
I usually send you out more to your type, so I'm really surprised that I auditioned for Stormer. Maybe Stormer.
Let's do Pizzazz first. Let's see what Pizzazz sounds like.
What could have been?
Samantha Newark is pizzazz, they want.
Oh, so we bashed a few of our instruments. So what? It couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Besides, when we win this contest, she won't need them anyway. Who are you calling trash, you snotty-nosed little wimp?